Hello and welcome back to Kent Tonight live on KMTV. Now, plans to build Britain's longest road connecting Kent to Essex have been accepted for review. The revised application for the Lower Thames crossing with the two tunnels under the river was submitted last month. The project had received opposition and now campaigners fear the cost and impact on the local environment could put Kent in a poor position. Well, we spoke with Laura from a campaign group earlier today.
It's one of the largest road projects in the country and it'd be hugely destructive and harmful. And it's not going to solve the problems at the Dartford crossing that we all suffer with on such a regular basis. It would still be over capacity even if this new crossing were to go ahead.
But we need to improve transport here in Kent. So how would you propose to do that?
There are a number of different options that we feel haven't been given adequate consideration. There's a road option called option A14 that would be a long tunnel from between junction 2 on the M25, popping up between junctions 29 and 30 to the north of the river, finally completing the M25 as a true motorway orbital and taking away more traffic than the proposed LTC would.
But what's the difference between that other tunnel option and the Lower Thames crossing? They're both tunnels.
Both tunnels, but actually it's making sure that the tunnel is in the right place and it has the right connections and it would take enough traffic away. The proposed Lower Thames crossing would not take enough traffic away from the Dartford crossing to actually bring it back below design capacity.
Now, the plans say they are taking account for wildlife. Is this not enough?
Definitely not. We don't buy into the greenwash that this will be the greenest road ever built. Not that that bar is actually very high anyway. But we've been working closely with a coalition of conservation groups and we feel this would be hugely destructive. And at a time of climate emergency, emitting 6.6 million tonnes of carbon is unacceptable. And obviously there's also the cost of £10 billion or more for this crossing. And it would be a complete waste of money as well as destructive and harmful.
And what do you think will happen if the tunnel does go ahead?
If the tunnel goes ahead, and let's be clear on this, they don't have permission yet. The only news that came out yesterday is that it's now going to go to examination. But if it were to go ahead, I think a lot of people are going to find out the hard way and at a huge cost to taxpayers that the problems at the Dartford crossing will remain, and it would actually get worse because they're not planning how traffic will migrate between the two crossings when there are incidents, and there simply wouldn't be adequate connections. Imagine when there's an incident at the Dartford crossing and there's one single lane from the A2 coastbound onto the LTC. It will be chaos.
And will you use the Lower Thames crossing?
No, I won't, because hopefully it's not going ahead.
Well, Nick Harris, National Highways Chief Executive, said external factors have had a significant impact on its ability to deliver a complex programme, but progress is being made. He added, despite these challenges, we have successfully received consent to deliver several major infrastructure developments. We're confident that we manage portfolio and project risk well, while recognising that there's always room for improvement as we mature our processes ready for the third road investment strategy, RIS3. And now, work to transform a derelict